You are listening to Reegs Radio on the VBC Podcast Network.
What's up? Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. It is January 2nd, 2014. Today is a very special day here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Today marks the launch of the VBC Podcast Network, which I am happy to say that I will be... sorry, still stretching. Early for me. Life of the unemployed. I will be hosting this 10 minutes to a half hour podcast every day around, I'm going to make my own schedule, but you could expect it sometime in the afternoon after I've had my breakfast. And here at the Reegs Radio Broadcast, we are going to be talking about things that interest me, things that hopefully interest you, music, spirituality, fitness, health, technology, cannabis prohibition, current events, science, anything goes, really. We're just not going to waste your time with too much, Duck Dynasty, fucking Breaking Bad, what's hot on network TV gossip. Because honestly, I really don't give a fuck about all that, and I think it's distracting and polluting the minds of young Americans all over the country, who clearly have much more important things to be worrying about, like Anderson Silva's leg getting snapped in half. Holy shit. If you haven't seen that yet, please YouTube that shit. The world's greatest MMA fighter throws a kick during a championship rematch, gets his leg broken in half at the shin. The thing just turns into rubber. Just watch the video. You're going to throw up everywhere. I think it's amazing. A historical career. Anderson Silva, the Spider. I think he was 16-0 before this other fucking guy comes along and just rocks his world. Broadcasted in front of millions. Man, God, I love technology. Speaking of devastating injuries caught on film, see if you could Google or YouTube this video. I saw it on Tosh.0 the other day. It's a video of this dude that's base jumping, and I don't know, he pulls the parachute, hits the side of this fucking rock wall, and ends up falling. And then all of a sudden, camera turns on him up on the ledge, and he's just like, "Sorry, Mom, sorry." Then he pans down, and there's his leg just cracked in half above the knee. He's like, "Oh, I think I lost my leg on this one," and it is completely horrific. When I watch shit like that, it really reminds me of how fragile human body is, and I reflect on all the reckless shit that I've done growing up, driving around too fast, and just stupid shit, riding motorcycles, whatever. And I just really want to sit in a bubble for the rest of my life after I see shit like that. And I honestly ponder never leaving my house after I watch a video like that, because it's just so chilling, especially if I'm baked. It's pray that I never, ever have to experience, seeing my fucking bone sticking out of my skin, or anything like that. My heart really goes out to people that have experienced that kind of shit. You are strong. Made it through, because I can't even stand, fucking getting a little cut on my hand, pussified. I think I got stitches once in the back of my leg, and that was devastating injury. Walked around on crutches for a week. Such a pussy. But anyway, moving along. I'm having a pretty good day so far. For some reason, I don't know if it's because I slept well last night, if I ate the right combination of fucking macronutrients or whatever last night or yesterday, but I just feel extremely good, positive, motivated, energetic, healthy, And I don't know, maybe it's this whole New Year's thing, 2014, fresh start, 1-1, the beginning of the year, It's kind of a big thing for me. I know some people don't really give a shit about New Year's and, well, stupid holiday, let's just get drunk, fuck it. But it's kind of a deep spiritual thing for me, because it's time to reflect on the past, the mistakes you made in 2013, or the things that you did right, or, how can I be better tomorrow? How can I do better this year? Just be a nicer person, and, all that shit. Fucking eat healthier, exercise more, make fucking $1 million. I don't know. Whatever your thing is, but, never lose sight of the goals and your dreams, and just keep on keeping on. Treat others how you want to be treated. Don't be a dick. Yeah, and I'm guilty. We're all guilty of being a fucking asshole sometimes, but, just pick and choose your battles. That's my best advice for the new year. Anyway, yeah, so I'm feeling awesome today. And, I'm sure it'll fizzle out by the end of the day. My computer will crash, or, I'll get a bill in the mail. Fucking girlfriend will be fighting me. Somebody will die. Shit, I don't know. Wow, that's my pessimistic self. That's usually how I feel when I wake up in the morning. That's why I feel so awesome today, because I actually feel optimistic and ready to take on the world and do great things. You record fucking podcasts on my telephone, and play a couple more shows with the band, rock now. Anyway, enough of that shit. But my real resolution for this year, I know it's kind of generic, but I'm not ashamed. I'm going to really, truly do my best to stay positive and just worry less. All these cookie cutter fucking self-help books, all the things that they talk about. I'm just going to try and be a good person like I have been, but I'm really going to try a little bit harder this year. I'm going to try and argue less. I'm going to try to piss people off less and not be as pissed off myself. I just want peace in 2014, ladies and gentlemen. Peace inside and out. To all any normal human being, I think, really wants in life, right? Unless you're some sick, fucked up serial killer, just downright psychopath. All we really want is to just have some fun. Girls just don't want to have fun. Oh, shit. All right, yeah, girls just want to have fun. So, speaking of that, on to my next topic, if we're keeping some kind of format here. Whores. Whores, ladies and gentlemen. Not talking about professionals, like prostitutes or escorts, strippers, porn stars. None of that semi-legit, source of income that some whores use, I'm not talking about the people who are just trying to make some money. I'm talking about the word whore, what it means to be a whore in 2014, because honestly, I think in the year 2014, there are more whores than ever. And I think it's more socially acceptable than ever before. Except maybe in the 80s, I don't know, when everybody was whoring it up, getting AIDS. Poison just fucking blaring in the background, doing coke, and just fucking everyone you see. I don't know if that's what it was like. I wasn't born until the end of the 80s, so what the fuck do I know? But anyway, yeah. Honestly, I wish I could have some people call in. That's my goal for my show, for Reegs Podcast here. I want to eventually, speak with other people, get some dialogue going. But until then, I guess we could use the VBC Network Facebook page. And I want to know your opinion. Your opinion on what the word whore means in 2014, what it means to be a whore. Having fun in your 20s versus actually being just a disgusting skank. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. I'm not discriminating here. There's man whores and women whores. I want to know your thoughts on it, diseases, sex, self-respect, and, the dangers of being a whore becoming so socially acceptable in our society today, you know? Who knows? Let me know what you think. It's not a new topic. Like, let's be honest. I've been talking about it with people for a while, and you know, the mainstream media has done their stories on being promiscuous and fucking disgusting. You know, social networks. I've heard some people talking about it. You know, girls defending their right to be a whore. Like, oh, I'm just having fun. I like to have sex. Yeah. Okay, well, honestly, who doesn't like to have fun and have sex? But doesn't mean you have to be fucking slapping your private parts together with some fucking douche at the hardware bar, you know? I don't know. It's just, I think we need to be a little bit more old-fashioned, like this generation. You know, and I'm not a fucking conservative douchebag. I'm not a square. But I really think that we need to pull back a little bit on those reins, ladies and gentlemen. It's, you know, I know a Robin Thicke song, and, you know, even OPP back in the 90s, Naughty by Nature, other people's pussy, you know. Let's be serious. Be loyal. If you're in a relationship, be loyal. It's really the best thing you could do. And it's the most important thing to me. Be loyal to your partner. If you want to go out and try somebody else's fucking cack on for size, then do it. But make sure your partner knows